And now the award for community development and participation goes to the Lancaster Festival.
Established in 1984, the Lancaster Festival is a multifaceted 10-day event that transforms the historic city of Lancaster, Ohio, into an exciting venue for musical performances and family activities.
The first goal of our festival was to present some of the finest artists and musicians from the performing and visual arts, to present exhibits and concerts and other activities at the Lancaster Festival. It's become much more of a human event, a community event.
Every year, the festival draws tens of thousands of people to Fairfield County for performances by renowned classical and popular musicians and the festival's own fully professional 32-voice choir, as well as exhibitions by internationally acclaimed artists.
It's the events that have involved the community from top to bottom, young and old, people of diverse backgrounds, working together with the guest artists that we bring in, that I think have made this festival extra special.
With the help of nearly 800 volunteers and the support of corporate and individual donors, service contributors, and program advertisers, the annual festival supports the local economy as well as the local arts.
I think anyone coming from out of town would probably think that everyone in the town is involved.
That's true.
Because you can't pump gas or buy a head of lettuce without somebody wanting to talk to you about some event during the festival. It's a frenzy. It's so much excitement.
And we have doctors and lawyers and people come out and help build stages. You know, we have farmers who come in and drive their tractors to haul the surreys. They work side by side to put these events on. And it doesn't matter their economic status, because during the 10 days of the festival, everybody comes together as a community.
One of the event's major attractions is the Festival Orchestra. This group, conducted by Gary Sheldon, recently beat out 50 other orchestras representing 26 states to be named the first ever recipient of the American Prize for Orchestral Performance.
One example of the success we've had in the community is bringing our own orchestra to town for the 2 weeks of the Lancaster Festival. By having such fine musicians and artists as a part of people's families has encouraged those families and friends to come to the concerts, but also learn more about the arts.
In 2011, with the festival in its 27th year, community spirits are high, and the city of Lancaster is proud of its unique cultural identity.
If you're going to invite friends or family back to Lancaster, you do it during the Lancaster Festival, because that's the time when the community is most exciting and looks its best.
It's a pride in this community that first drives it, and then a pride in this festival. It's something they really can hang their hats on year-round. And people say that there's 2 times in a year when this community really becomes a community, and it's Christmas and the Lancaster Festival. And that, you know, makes you pretty proud to have that happen, I think.
For using the arts as a tool for positive change and for bringing the Lancaster community closer together, we are proud to present the Lancaster Festival with this year's Community Development and Participation Award. The festival's Executive Director, Lou Ross, will be accepting this award. Lou, please join us on stage.
Joining me today at the podium is the Artistic Director of the Festival, Gary Sheldon. What an appropriate award category for the Lancaster Festival to win. We're so proud. We accept this award on behalf of the entire Lancaster community on the hundreds and hundreds of volunteers that work tirelessly each year to put this on, all of our donors, the incredibly talented artists that come to town to help to do this, and of course our audiences that help this festival prosper and to grow. The supporters who have stood by the festival, organizations like Ohio University, the Kroger Company, Fairfield National Bank, the Ohio Arts Council, the Fairfield County Foundation, and the Cameo League all have made this happen. On behalf of those visionary leaders who 27 years ago, with their love for the Lancaster community and their love of the arts, decided to craft an event from the very beginning based on a solid structure of excellence and high quality, taking that old model of taking the arts to the people where they live, where they work, where they worship, where they recreate and socialize. Leaders like Eleanor Hood, Barbara Hunziker, Christian Badia, Sandy and Al Romano, Dean Ray Wilkes, and many, many more, the entire Lancaster Festival Board who took that leap of faith in 1988 with Maestro Sheldon to establish the Lancaster Festival Orchestra, and as you heard on the video, last year honored nationally with the American Prize for Orchestral Performance, and Maestro Sheldon received the American Prize for conducting as well. Sort of validates what we've done for many years. This year, the excellence continues. We have 2 world premieres as part of the festival. Thanks to PNC Arts Alive program, we have a world premiere ballet for Pinocchio, choreographed and danced by Ballet Met and artistic director Gerard Charles himself. We also have an opening night world premiere, a choral piece created by English composer Patrick Hawes that will be performed at St. Mary Church with the Lancaster Chorale and the Lancaster Festival Orchestra. So we're very, very proud. I'm proud to be part of this team of the festival for the last 8 years. And I'd like you to hear a few words from Maestro Sheldon.
The true stars of the Lancaster Festival have always been the people of the community, the volunteers, the teachers, students, artists, musicians, generous supporters. Through our mission to make the arts and artists so accessible, we have come to see art and community nourish and inspire one another. With this award, we thank you for giving us the opportunity to say thanks to so many people in the community who are equally deserving of the honor. Thank you.